Hi. Welcome back to, not PAL. This game's lying. It's actually Sylvando.
This is Sylvando's Wild Ride.
Yep.
Sylvando Ball Run, if you will. I haven't actually watched Joj.
Well, you couldn't watch Steel Ball Run yet.
Yeah, I guess you can't.
Yeah.
There's rumors.
Maybe.
Yeah.
That'll be the next one that gets animated, probably. I mean, I assume they'll animate it.
I'm
we
dead!
can only hope.
In the aftermath of the arrival of the dreaded Lord of Shadows, a faltering Sylvando dances in and out of consciousness as he catches a glimpse of Dave running across the shore to his aid. Upon coming to, he discovers an Airdrie draped in darkness, and his companions nowhere to be seen. Unable to bear the sight of Sylvando so depressed by these discoveries, Dave takes a somewhat heavy-handed approach to knocking some sense back into his buddy. Dave's tough love snaps Sylvando out of his self-pitying stupor, and filled with renewed vigor, the pair set sail for Gondolia to see if they can't help bring some light back into the world.
See, the Demon King is narrating because Rab is dead. That's what the Demon King
that's
sounds
not
right.
that's not what he sounded like. But sure.
Yeah.
So you made him sound, charismatic and, not like a fucking clown because he sounds.
Yeah, well, I did that so he doesn't
Yeah.
blow me up. Like, he should sound cool, right? Because he is cool.
But,
Uh-huh.
I mean, he's slightly less clowny than Duomagus, but he's still pretty much a clown.
Look at her eyes. She's like, oh my god.
Oh, she's
there he
fucking
is.
done with
Ah.
Sylvando. She hates him.
Her eyes following me is like kind of creepy.
She kind of just looks like she hates Sylvando so much.
Yeah. Anyhow, welcome back to the town being very happy.
Yeah, it's happy. I
We
mean,
have
it could
to-
be worse.
We have to do that thing from One Piece. Ooh, nice
Yeah.
pickup animation for barrel throwing.
I mean, you've
Yeah.
not seen that thing from One Piece, but
I'm aware of it. It's probably one of the most well-known things. Ooh, what
Yeah.
was that? There's some mysterious, like, green shit. Did you see that?
I didn't. But I'll trust your judgment on that.
was like
Hold
some-
on, Ross. You have to go back in there. There's something you didn't do. There you
Will
go.
the Sylvando break pumpkins? Is that in his character too?
Absolutely. What gay man
it's-
of respectable value wouldn't break pumpkins? Olay. In fact, all my party members. I personally picked them because I knew they were all pumpkin haters like me. By the way, in
Yeah.
real life, I actually really like pumpkin. Pumpkin pie is really good. Pumpkin
Yeah.
seeds are delicious.
I've never eaten pumpkin pie. I don't know what a pumpkin would even taste like.
Really good. It's a unique pie flavor. It's not as sweet as the other one. I mean, it's sweet, but it's like a different kind of sweet. It goes the best with ice cream, though, compared to pies.
I
So
saw
apple
some
pie is also really good.
motherfucker like in the EDR where I work. He just was eating like pumpkin, not pumpkin pie, just pumpkin.
Yeah, you
He had
can
like
do
a
that.
slice of pumpkin, and I
If
was
it's
like, "That's
cooked.
weird." I don't know.
Gondola es finito. We probably have to go talk to the what's his name.
The Doge Rotondo.
Even in the dark times, I hear the voice of Luciano.
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't think there's any side quests for these, so you pretty much do just bum rush the story. But
Yep.
It's a chance to pick up shit I forgot. Alright, they're in a bowl. That's allowed. Dave, I swear to... Dave! Santo cielo, it's you! You and your friends helped my little Placido, yes? See? Ah, but how things changed here since that happy time. And after Yggdrasil fall, it's worse and worse every day. We lose many things, but you know the most important thing we lose? La più importante is hope. If only we have hope, then we can go on to live. But it's no easy finding hope in a world such as this. Infatti, it's almost impossible. And everyone here, they know this.
There's probably gonna be like, if you open your map, there's probably a place to go for it, to guess. At least you can talk to the pink dot and find out where you're supposed to do.
The very start of town, huh?
Yep.
Coming for you, bitches. I'm coming for you, bitches.
The fact that they have player models of like you controlling these people makes me assume there has to be a way to like manually do that. But.
See, look, like, you see that? How it's like green? Is it just like
no,
shading
that's
or lighting?
lighting.
It's lighting.
That's
Okay.
lighting.
So it's wet.
It's like water. That's really cool, actually. I thought the game was like leading me in like a really subtle way.
Yeah. No.
Por favor, you must be careful. The Beasley boys, I see you're a traveler, and they attack you immediately. Subito. Already they steal the knapsack of a man who just arrived in town. See him walking the piazza after that. He looks so sad.
So go down to the piazza. That's the thing at the end. That's probably a guy to talk to.
I'm coming for you, bitches. I'm coming for you, bitches. He's gonna be coming for you, bitches.
But Sylvando along the way had to look to the side at the priestess. He was like, "Oh."
I was like, "Oh, hi,
Anyway,
hello,
keep
man."
going.
Where's the beast,
Okay,
please?
it's the guy on the dock over here. If you look to your left, that guy probably. He looks sad. I assume.
Boot him
I'm
in.
about to jump.
Forgive me.
Don't worry, honey. It happens to us all.
Oh. You're one of those minstrel types, are you? Look, if it's money you want, you'd better go and hassle someone else. I haven't got a penny to give you.
Sorry, darling. No can do. It's against my policy to leave people all alone when they look as down in the dumps as you do. Look, why don't you just tell me what's on your mind? A problem shared is a problem halved. That's better. Now we can talk properly. Sylvando, entertainer extraordinaire at your service.
That he is.
Right.
He's good at flipping and spitting
My
fire.
name's Tetsu. I'm a blacksmith from Hotto. Though I haven't
And
been
being
back in
basically a worse
long
version of
while.
Jade in combat.
I'll tell you my story if you really want, but I'm warning you. it
I'm not
doesn't
sure that I
have
would
a
consider
happy ending.
Sylvando sort of a parallel to Jade.
With
Wait, was
with
he?
what
He
Jade's
wasn't
doing right
speaking
now.
in haikus. He was kicked out of Auto. He's a criminal.
After all those years away, I thought it was time
I guess
for
you're
me
saying
to
like as a
finally
charm
head home.
damage dealer. Yeah.
Yeah.
See how my mother was doing, you know. But then the minute I set out on my journey, Yggdrasil fell.
That's probably why he wanted to leave. He didn't speak in silly rhyme
That
and
just
silly
made me
haiku.
even more desperate to get back, of
Yeah,
course.
that's true. He was
I
banished.
was so worried about her. I managed to make it as far as Gondolia, but then my luck finally ran out. My luggage was stolen by a gang of thieves who've been terrorizing the town. The Beastly Boys, they call themselves. I can't make the journey to Hotto without all my things. Especially not the lilies of the valley I brought for my mother. They're her favorite flower. I wanted to give them to her to say, well, to say sorry for being away for so long. For leaving her all alone.
Oh, honey, believe me, I know exactly how you feel. Fear not, friend. Your mother will get her flowers. Tave and I will make sure of that. All you need to do is tell us where we can find these Beastly Boys.
Oh, well, if you're sure. There are two merchants, brothers, who run establishments in the southern part of town. I've heard that the Beastly Boys have been hanging around causing trouble at the older one's store.
A stall in the south of town, huh? All right, we'll be back before you know it. Dave, darling, let's roll.
Dobby bots, roll out.
Wait. Look, I appreciate you trying to help me, but these are real thugs we're talking about here. And no offense, but you're just an entertainer.
Well, he'll entertain them, all
I
right.
wouldn't want you getting hurt.
Oh, don't you worry about me, sweetie. I'm more than just a pretty face, you know?
Look at me. I'm very unique looking. That means I'm very powerful.
God, we need more gay characters in, like, these games. Just, like, hyper flamboyant. Like, as gay as you can possibly make them.
Well, you gotta be really careful going hyper flamboyant because you might offend people with that.
Ah, no,
You gotta be careful. Sylvando's
Just don't make
well-written.
every single one of them like this. Anyway, here they are.
Here's your basic boys,
BC twats.
Pretty boring looking.
Mind your business, will you? You have a private conversation here. Clear off.
Jaden?
Well, well, quite the charmer, aren't we, darling? I can see why you called yourself the Beastly Boys. Now enough with the tough guy act. Hand over Tessu's knapsack before I have to get nasty.
Nah, hilarious. But you picked the wrong guy to clown around with. You think we're giving anything back to anyone, then you really are as stupid as you look. If you want it, you're gonna have to take it. That's the way of the world these days. Just what you got, funny man.
Get him, boys.
Get 'em, boys.
The guy on the left does not
Twats.
look much like a thug. He's got like Goku eyes.
I think these
friendly
people would look at Dave and be like, never mind.
Yeah, they wouldn't fuck with Dave. They might fuck with Sylvando, because Sylvando admittedly doesn't look that intimidating, but...
Yeah, but Dave just in the back.
Oh my goodness. Pretty good.
Still pretty good. But
Not
obviously it's a little... These are the guys that are terrorizing town?
Really? They're that
Okay,
scary.
That's
They're singing
that's
sea shanties.
massive buff, actually. Attack and speed up.
Well,
That's the kind of move you wish you had, you know?
Dead.
Yo, my god.
Nice fishing net. He's a Beastly Boy in training.
I also think it said he
The
cast
vice
a
leader of the
fishing net.
Beastly Boys. Okay.
Yeah, he cast the fishing net. But that's something you would say. It's not like a spell thing. If you throw a fishing net, you could say you cast a fishing net
Yeah.
at somebody.
I guess. He does more damage than the other guy.
He does, because he's the vice leader of the Beastly Boys.
No, the leader was doing 14.
Oh, that's because he cast
Oh.
a fishing net and lowered their defense.
The reason he
And
cast
also
the
raised their
fishing net,
attack.
and they raised their attack since
don't
that happened.
mind?
The leader's the strongest of the three, but
Got
Probably
wrecked
not
by
that
2
much.
Amores.
it's probably not by much. All three of them are kind of weak and terrible, though.
Well, beastly they may be, but they're not exactly the dangerous thugs we heard about. They can barely swing a sword.
They were using
What's your
spears.
story, boys?
Yeah, nothing to do with swords here, Sylvando.
We didn't start out as criminals. We were fishermen. And very happy fishermen at that.
But now all the
But
fish
after
are
Yggdrasil
monsters.
fell, we couldn't take the boats out. Have you seen the sea lately? It's swarming with
It already
monsters.
was.
Yeah, like, I mean, this isn't
Just
news.
Impossible.
They're stronger
Most
monsters
days,
now, but...
we barely had anything to eat.
Yeah, the world's different.
World might as well have ended that day. Lost our families. Lost everything.
Man, the Darkling,
No
the
one
Darkener is really. We
So
should
had
have
to choose
killed the
between
Lightner.
a
He was an
life of
asshole.
crime or starving to death.
Well, we tried, remember?
And that's no choice at all.
Yeah, we
gave
kept
it our
jumping off of
best.
waterfalls, I guess.
Watch closely, darlings. This is just an ordinary steel pike, yes? Think again.
Is he gonna pole dance with it?
Hey, what the fuck, man? That cost me a lot of money.
From arms to... Who's for fresh bread, huh?
Look, it's great to have bread. I agree. However, I assume the steel pike was worth more than
Appetite,
bread.
Beastly boys.
I don't know. Food in this world might be worth more.
Get your wicked
Maybe
ways.
so, actually. Who
You'll
knows?
be beaming again before you
Maybe
know
weapons are easy to come by.
That's like 1,400 gold.
I mean, a lot of people die, though, so, like, their weapons are just scattered around the world, right? Whereas food would, like,
Wait,
not
I
be.
want my money! I want my weapon back, bro!
who are you?
Me?
I'm the handsome one.
Nobody. Just someone who likes to see people smile.
The little arm wave at the end.
Nice.
Let's go return the bag. And by that I mean... Oh, he's not getting distracted this time.
Yeah, you're too far away from the people.
Hey.
Oh, he still got distracted by her. Only her. Like, he barely looks at that guy. But the fucking priestess, he goes, whoa!
Whoa. I mean, have you seen the priestess? You're back in one piece too. There's your knapsack.
Oh, thank goodness. They're still in one piece. Now I can go home to my mother with my head held high. Thank you, Mr. Sylvando.
It's okay, darling. Your mother's
Here.
dead.
It's not much.
Probably.
But I want you to have these.
Oh, Tetsu, darling. Whatever they are, I'm sure they're wonderful.
That's my child mummified.
Such a sweetie.
Oh, thanks.
Honestly,
He
you
sounds
deserve much
super
more.
not excited by it, regardless.
Come and visit me in Hotto sometime. I'll be able to thank you properly.
I might remember that.
Now, I'd better be off. I'd tell you to be careful, but I've got a feeling you'll be just fine. Bye for now.
Ta-da! Here, you alright, Sylv?
This gift was awful.
Oh, I'm better than all right, darling. I found it. My purpose in life. My raison d'etre.
You found raisins? Sorry.
You know how I've been so down in the dumps thinking about all the despair and suffering in the world? Well, if that's what's making me so unhappy, there's only one thing to do about it. Get out there and fix the problem. Help make people happy again. Just because I can't save the world with some grand heroic gesture, that doesn't mean I can't do it one smile at a time.
That's my Sylv. I'm with you all the way.
What a lovely couple.
We heard everything you just said.
Well,
No, you didn't. You were way over there.
We're gonna ruin it. We hate you.
From before. I hope they ain't spoiling for another fight. Didn't they learn a lesson?
David sounds like he wants to. He wants to fuck him up.
Oh, he wants to fight these people. Yeah.
You have to let us come with you. You have to let us help people.
Oh, finally,
We're
new
done
party
with our
members.
life of crime, thanks
Yep.
to you.
Welcome to the new party. Sylvando and the Beastly Boys.
And Dave,
And Dave.
who's an honorary Beastie Boy.
Hope you understand it
Yeah.
won't be easy. I can't guarantee you'll get home in one piece.
You said the name of the anime.
We don't care. Well, in that case, welcome aboard, darlings.
Yes!
3 new friends joined Sylvando's merry band.
hey, we got new party members for Sylvando.
Yeah, is the game silent now?
Yep.
It's silent for you too?
Yep.
That's weird.
Huh. Now, as luck would have it, I've got you all a welcome gift. Here.
Take
Take
one
it.
each.
I don't think it's supposed to be silent here.
It's probably that
they're
glitch again.
really fabulous. Darlings, you look splendid.
I don't get it, Sylph. What are they?
They're the presents dear old Tetsu gave us. If we're going to be traveling around spreading happiness and laughter, we need to look the part, no? Alright, we're all set. Let's get out there and bring some sunshine back into the world. Sylvando, super smile spreading.
We accidentally
parade
corrupted it
starts
into
right
Pokemon
now.
Gen 9. God damn it.
They heard you.
The music is
Pokemon
gone
so
too.
much.
It's sad. Like,
Yeah.
if it gives us a chance to save here, it'd be great to do it before
Yeah.
the next vignette starts.
Are we switching, or are we still playing a Sylvando?
I don't actually know where this.
Or are we just crashed?
Oh, I think we full crashed here. This black screen is going a little long.
Yeah,
Alright, you guys ready to redo that entire thing?
you just skip through it.
I mean, you can skip cutscenes in this game.
Cool.
Also, it autosaves. I assume that it autosaves somewhere in that, but not.
Yeah.
Probably like somewhere in the middle. Maybe after you beat them in a
Alright,
fight.
good job, Dragon
I don't
Quest. Weird. It does not like this town in particular. This is the only town this has happened in.
Yeah, it happened in Gondolia last time too. Well, luckily Gondolia isn't like, you know.
Weird.
Big.
Is this a game that like crashed on you guys a bunch when you played it?
Nope,
Nope.
never. Not even once.
Wild.
Of
Yeah,
course, I
like
didn't
overall
play
this game is
version
like
of it.
really well optimized.
I never played this version of it, but I assume continue from autosave is probably slightly. Oh, and it's only 2 minutes
2
ahead.
minutes
but-
ahead. Well,
Oh,
it's
2 minutes.
something. In the
Yeah.
aftermath of maybe that's like me talking to the guy.
No, not even. Okay, well, you know where to go at least. You go down the road. I wish you could just confront the beastly boys, but... Whoa!
Okay, not this time. He's all
Twice.
business.
That was not as bad that time. He did not quite.
Bad day? Hmm?
Hold X.
Oh, that button. Okay.
It kind of looks like so does, but...
He does get that whole neck tilt.
He likes her so much more for some reason. I mean, as I said the first time we saw her, she is one of those, she's one of the more represented porn characters.
Yeah.
She's like an OG Dragon Quest character.
Bum.
Get him, boys.
Get up, boys.
Yeah. Room for a little one.
I do something better. Yeah, there you go. Good.
You really want him to be drop kicking whenever possible, but
I probably should have killed that guy.
so he didn't shoot Shanty, yeah.
Guy sucks. Stop it, chump! Yeah, that was
Smash.
embarrassing. I didn't even get hit that time.
Get in! Lovely jubbly.
Lovely jumping.
Now, if you don't mind.
One more time. It's like the slow tilt, the full neck.
Like, he looks at everybody else, but he, like, turns to look at her.
Oh! Oh.
How about get right out of here?
I think we skipped. This is actually probably where we skipped too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
Well,
is what would have
how about we get out of here and find some more folks who need help, eh? Reckon we could do worse than take a butcher's round to Laguna de Gondolia place for a start.
Alright.
Do I have the people? No, it's still just Ave.
Yeah, you gotta get walking.
The
It's
gondola.
outside.
Yeah.
Quickly do save, I guess, though. You know,
Yes.
it's fine.
Yeah.
I don't want to redo that all again. It was
I mean,
really
it's fine,
dangerous.
but
Well, she
It'll
said
take
something
5
about the
minutes.
Beastie Boys being under, like, watch. At least I think she did. No, okay.
she said it before. She don't say it now.
Yeah.
Anywho, outside.
Run.
The point.
I feel like our next 5 sessions are gonna be Sylvando sessions. And by Sylvando sessions, I mean side character sessions.
No, it's only Sylvando. There's nobody else. They all died, remember? Sylvando game.
I was expecting, like, that to be the end of Sylvando's segment.
That's what I thought it would be, too. That's a perfectly reasonable place to cut it off, in my mind. But hey, it's fine.
So I'm pretty sure you run Sylvando till the town a certain town, which is not pretty far away.
I don't need to
That
fight
feels-
these losers.
That feels super odd that you'd play him, because that town's across the fucking planet from here. Like,
Are these Mycoloids different?
Nope. It's all the
they've
weak
got-
ones.
so that, well, they are different in the sense that, even though it's the same enemy, every enemy you see here has, like, glowing red eyes, and they're buffed. They're all stronger now.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're the same enemy, but they are
Different
different
drop
keyboards.
table or the same?
same
drop
enemies.
table.
It's just that now they are
Now
buffs.
you might be able to get metal muddy hands? Question mark?
Are they
Yeah.
like metal slimes or?
Well, they're worth more than liquid metal, I think.
Holy shit.
But I don't know if you can encounter them or not.
Is this gonna become a Muddy Hand King?
No.
No.
They have stupid fucking lances. I thought that was... My goodness. Alright.
That was not just for the cutscene. They do get those.
Do you not have an AoE on him?
You'd think
He has
I would.
swoosh. He has swoosh.
Oh yeah, that's right. I do have swoosh. Oh no. This turn's gonna take forever. These guys weren't buffed. Ah! Can you do the Beastie Boys chant?
Take this!
That's a multi-thrust.
On one enemy?
Okay. On one enemy, I guess. Debatably, that makes it more consistent, though. So,
Yeah.
swoosh. Somewhere in here.
Swoosh. Cut.
Okay, maybe they're not buffed and they... It could be that when you're playing these vignettes, none of the enemies are buffed because you're one guy.
I could handle it.
That could
I mean,
be
you
it.
have all of the, like, supporters, but you're not controlling those guys, and they're not, like, that good.
Where the hell do I go? Ah, fuck.
No, he has the red eyes.
But I don't know if the red eyes means that he's buffed, even. I remember the red eyes meaning that they're buffed. That did 60, so that guy might just... Either he's buffed or the Beastie Boy sucks ass.
They suck
Either is
ass.
fine.
Nah, he hit twice. Open your map. You might have a purple
It's-
arrow.
I mean, you are trying to go to the Galapagos region, so just follow the bridges back that way.
Is that it?
Yeah, I mean, surely, right?
Here, talk to Dave. You might be able to talk to Dave and he'll tell you where to go.
Yeah, that way, and then down this way. There. I have to assume that you're headed towards that direction. Because, like, what else are you doing in this area?
Mm-hmm.
Watcha?
Nope, doesn't tell you.
Oh, hey, Sylvando.
Oh, hey, Sylvando.
Wanna talk?
Okay.
All they said was go to Laguna de Gondolia, but since nothing happened when you arrived here, I would assume you keep walking until something happens.
Like this.
Oh, the
Yeah, like
priest.
this guy.
Talk to the priest.
You can probably
Do I have
join your
the
band.
proper pickaxe? I don't.
Yeah, because that's pals.
Damn. I couldn't duplicate it. Greetings, fellow travelers. I'm a peripatetic priest. With yourself, I resolved to roam Airdrie, bring comfort and solace. There's only so much I can do. For every person I help, there are 10 that I fail. Pain voices haunt me constantly. They keep me awake at night. In fact, I can barely remember the last time I slept. I'm so tired. I fear maybe I'm going to continue my mission. When I was a boy, my mother would bring me a cup of hot milk whenever I couldn't sleep. It always seemed to do the trick. I'm sure it would work now, but sadly things aren't quite that simple. See, the milk that my mother gave me was no ordinary milk. No, it had to come from a talking cow. As luck would have it, there is a talking cow grazing near here. Sadly, recent events appear to have put them in a melancholy mood. She can no longer produce any milk. Wait, what's that? You have a snooze spell and you can do this? Really? Nice? Okay.
Well, it's a shame. You have to cheer up the weather cow. But you
The
pass
weather
by
cow is not giving me milk the entire fucking game.
behind you, not in front of you. You pass by her on the
You
way.
come back with the milk and he's just like, wait, you didn't believe me, did you?
There we go. There's the cow.
Oh, it looks utterly gloomy. Can't predict the weather anymore. Can't produce a drop of milk either. See, now Granny used to have a dairy cow. Whenever the moo got down in the dumps, she'd just sing a couple songs and dance numbers and you'd be happy as Larry in no time. Reckon the same trick will work on this one here and all. Gotta be worth a try, eh?
Did someone say song and dance? I think that can be arranged. This bona fide beauty is in for a show of a lifetime.
What are these fucking assholes doing?
Yeah.
They're
They're
part of
dancing.
Sylvando's merry band. You know?
Come on, boys. Let's give it everything we've got.
It's punishment time. What? Cow just dies.
Don't worry, we never have to bring Monokuma back again, unless you ever play a fan game.
Which I might. Sylvando and Co. give it their all and put on a performance of a lifetime to perk out the poor sad cow. Why did it also black screen like when you puff puff?
I think one of the best fan games I've seen doesn't even have Monokuma in it.
Thanks.
It's got voice acting and everything.
Nice. Oh, I got some special milk. Be ever so grateful. Oh my word, this is it. This is the milk that my mother used to give me. I don't believe it. Thank you so much. I'm sure I'll finally be able to get to sleep once I've had a cup of this, but is that really alright? I mean, there's so many people still need my help.
Darling, please don't be so hard on yourself. If you want to help other people, first you've got to look out for number one.
Me.
You can't do anything for anybody if you're half asleep.
Yes, you're right. Feeling guilty about everything I've failed to do won't get me anywhere, and it won't help anyone else either. Suppose I've always known that deep down, but now I see it clear. It's all thanks to you. Thank you, I mean it.
Oh, honey, don't mention it. Now, come on, get some milk down you and you can sleep. We'll keep an eye out for monsters, so don't worry.
Sylvando just milked this man? Whoa.
He's about to.
Sylvando and Co. watch over their new friend as he falls into a deep and peaceful sleep. Then morning comes. Wow, I haven't slept that well in years. Goodness me, I feel so much better. What's more, I've come to a decision. I realize I'll be able to help a lot more people if I join forces with you. After all, there's always so much one man can do by himself.
Hey, I know you said you'd watch the monsters, but why are there rats next to me? No reason.
This is really funny, actually.
Anyway, we keep on schmoving. down the road.
Making an army.
Not that way, probably. Probably trying to go. What's... No horse for Sylv. Also, like, the horse wasn't allowed in the swamp anyway. You might be able to, you just weren't allowed to use the horse, even with Pal in this area. I doubt you can use it, though. It doesn't look like... I mean, I guess it's the only time you can get Dave.
Oh, he only has one pose.
Dave has one pose, okay.
Yeah.
Fair, I suppose.
Nice.
Sure.
What kind of dance moves are those?
Good ones.
No horse. You would have been allowed to have a horse here, but...
You're gonna keep walking and walking and walking and walking. All the way to that one place.
Desert town, right?
Well, further than that. If we're talking about the town in which you're supposed to, like, meet Sylvando...
That's the desert town.
No, it's further than that. I'm talking about, like, from a story perspective where Sylvando ends up. It's very far from here. Oh, well, another one.
Oh wow, it's you, isn't it? You're the great Sylvando.
I sure am, honey, and who might you be,
Oh, I know, buddy. Not yet, anyway. I just joined the circus in Gallipolis, you see. Oh, the others aren't going to believe this. It's such an honor to meet you. You're the reason I chose the life of the entertainer, you know. When look at you in action, I knew what I wanted to be. Ran away and joined up as soon as I could.
Oh, stop it. You're making me blush. But wait, if you're in the circus in Gallipolis, what are you doing all the way out here?
Well, to cut a long story short, we're closing down. Nobody wants to see people clowning around when the world's the way it is. But we're doing one last performance right first. Got to go out with a bang, right? Trouble is, we don't have enough people to pull off the night what the ringmasters got planned. So that's why I'm out here. I'm on the hunt for people who want to taste the showbiz before it's too late. Sadly, there don't seem to be many of those around, so I suppose you know what's coming. Will you join us for one last big show? Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. With the great Sylvando at the top of the bill, it's going to be a night to remember for sure. But even with you on board, we're still a couple performers short. I don't suppose you could help us look for, I don't know, 2 more people who'd be willing to join us? Don't bother with the desert. Coming out here was a stupid idea. Should have stuck with downtown Gallipolis. There's always plenty of talent there. With your reputation, not to mention your powers of persuasion, they'll be queuing up around the block to sign up. Alright, I'd better head back to the big top and start getting ready. Stop by and see me if you need anything or if you want some advice on who to recruit. Good luck and thanks again for your help.
Alright, let's continue the Sylvando storyline.
This is probably the last thing in Sylvando's thing, though, I would imagine.
You would imagine.
You would be wrong.
I don't really know how long this goes for, but I remember the vignettes being like an hour long a piece or so.
It could be, yeah. That's why I said the next couple of sessions are gonna be, side stories.
Not really side quest, but they're...
Well, like side stories.
Well, that's a Spitfire that's awakened in the middle of the path. Damn, dude.
Nice horn.
Yeah, Spitfires are normal now.
Big shit. Let's rip.
Soft sand. I still love that Gen 5 meme to this day. Hey, here's one soft sand. What about the rest of the sand? Not soft enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, he hand-picked those grains of sand.
Garbage.
Yeah, it's Gallopolis. This item shop.
Oh, that guy's probably a good.
How can I make her smile again? My drumming seems to make no difference. Yeah. What, the circus? Me? Well, it's always been such an ambition of mine to perform alongside the great Sylvando, but I'm afraid I can't help you right now. It's my best friend, you see. She hasn't cracked so much as a single smile since Yggdrasil fell. Sure, the right jump beat would cheer her up, but I can't seem to find it, so I need to practice.
Drumming your fingers to the bone to put a smile on a friend's face? Honey, you're my kind of guy. Say, how about I give you some help and we make a deal while we're at it?
How about you
If I
ditch
can
this
get
broad
you-
and you date me instead? Oh, I always wanted to lay with the great Sylvando.
And now's your chance, darling.
Really? You'll help me? That's amazing. If you can put a smile back on my friend's face, I'll be happy to join you. It'll be hard to find my friend. She really stands out from the crowd. She's got fine bone structure, great posture, and these long, fluttering eyelashes. She's a monster, isn't she? She was hanging around to the northwest part of the city last time I saw her. Yeah, just a friend, huh?
Yeah, just a friend.
To the other side of town?
He said the northwest part of town. You're northeast right now.
Oh, yeah.
Just
They meant the
across
other
those
side.
stairs.
It's probably her. This bunny girl here.
What? The drummer's worried about me and wants to put a smile on my face? I think he must be mistaken. We barely know each other. Probably talking about Margarita. He's obsessed with that horse.
There you go.
I wonder if it's this horse.
Wow,
That
they are a beautiful
extremely
horse.
flamboyant horse.
She looks terribly sad.
It's your horse.
Margarita, darling, has this awful darkness that's engulfed the world upset you
That's
too?
me.
That's you. That's right.
Oh, it breaks my heart to see you suffering. Wait a minute. Fine bone structure, fabulous posture, and long fluttering eyelashes.
He wants to fuck
Why?
my horse.
He's going to get a good fucking from me if he wants to fuck my horse.
Golly, we are awful. I just came to check up on my friend here. I didn't expect the bump to you.
Honey, I had no idea you were trying to fuck my horse. This is my Margarita.
What? Margarita's yours? Well, I suppose that explains why she's so fabulous.
She certainly is, but you're right about her being in a bad way. I know how to put it that right, though she always has been a fan of my dancing. You lay down the beat, darling, and I'll do the rest.
Well, I'll try. I warn you, though, my drumming doesn't really have any effect on her so far. I don't think I've been doing it right.
Oh, honey, there's nothing wrong with your drumming. It's just the visual element that's been lacking. I'm sure. Fortunately, that's where I come in. Man, he's just flexing on him. You'll help too, won't you, boys? Let's put our best feet forward and bring smile back to Margarita's big, long face.
My name's Eve. These fucking people.
You wanted your representation.
This is magic.
Dude, Sylando's dance is so dumb. He does 4 toots and then he goes, "Look, I did it! 4 toots!"
That guy on the right is doing the duck dance, kind of. Like the Subaru dance.
Yeah.
Guy doing the
The guy
fucking
who-
can.
Yep.
The other guy's doing the, what was that called? The Gizzy or whatever the fuck? I don't fucking know.
You saying the word "the gizzy"
I don't remember what it's called, man.
makes me feel like an old man as well, though, because I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I don't know what I'm talking about either.
It sounds like an old man going, "What's that dance. It's popular
Listen,
with
man, I'm
young
gonna be turning 30 before I'm
Is he-
turning 25, okay?
Yeah, you're turning 30. What? That's that statement.
I mean, I'm
Before-
closer to 30 than I am to 25.
Sure, but you're not gonna turn 25 ever again.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I know. Margaret is absolutely loving it. Oh, Sylvando, look how happy she is. You did it. You really did it.
No, we did it. It was a team effort, darling. And now that Margarita's smiling again, we could do with those skills of yours at the circus. What do you say?
If you really think my drumming can make a difference, I'd be happy to help.
Oh, does she?
By the way, it looks like Margarita wants to give you a little something for making her smile again.
Dot.
Gosh, that's certainly quite fragrant.
Did it, like, fart? What happened?
Oh,
Oh.
oh.
Thanks.
Good poo.
Is
No,
that
it's
manure or
different.
is that...
That'll just be horse manure. Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Anyway, there's probably someone else in town. But it's probably the easiest
She's
to ask
so
the
happy.
Pink Dot Man.
She shit herself for you.
Of course, Bo's my best friend. You want to win the circus?
Man, if only we had the crossbow kid. I wonder if it's this little child.
Nah, it doesn't seem like it's a little child.
Oh yeah, look
It's
at the
not
lantern. You might be able to see it. There it is.
Yeah, it's a little brighter now.
Oh, that's
The sky is
Volstrox.
dark. Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
They talked about it earlier. That's like an Erdwin star. or whatever.
Erdwin star, yeah.
Young hombre.
What if it's the dog?
That dog could be helpful. You know? Just talk to Pink Dot Man. He'll tell you where the other one is, probably. Or not. The fortune teller. Okay. Well, those people are standing in line for her. That fortune teller right now, so... maybe this guy? Oh, yeah, he... Juggling.
Greetings, stranger. Since you're looking for someone. Ha! Don't attempt to deny it. I know everything. What's the woman in a position to help you find the one you seek? Provide a long-lost brother or a brand new lover, my crystal balls will guide you to him. Don't worry, I'm not in it for the money. Just thought that people might need that spiritual guidance. What would they do still haven't fallen and all? Yes. You want me to join the circus? Gosh, see that one coming. Sure, but this, I mean, I'm just a fortune teller. You really think I'm going to fit the bill? Tell you what, I'm going to let the crystal balls aside. Now listen carefully. I'm going to picture one and only one of the wonder orbs, red, yellow, blue. All you gotta do is choose one. Pick the one I'm picturing, and I know we were destined to work together. Come and join the circus without further ado. I have all set. Alright, I'm going to start picturing one of them now. Remember, all you have to do is choose which one it is. The balls tell which color they show us. It lies, then go off to hell, the dark place down below us. Speak of fire, they speak of flames, they speak the sunset glow. The balls tell all, what colors do they show? I'm picturing one of my crystal balls, now it's up to you. It's 1 and 3.
It's probably the red ball, I would imagine, because all those things were red.
Yeah, sure. Thinks we got some kind of connection. Okay.
I think you could have picked any of them.
Well, no, he literally said they speak of sunset, they speak of fire, they speak of, like, he said 3 red things.
Well, that could also be yellow.
I guess.
Sylv, here to go around and sign up new people. Get Sylvando on board, we're gonna get out of this. So we're backstage, the performers waiting for their cue, we're all set. Now that we can start without a star turn, of course. Time to prepare for your grand entrance. Let the ringmaster know when you're all set. Yes.
Oh, just go literally in there.
Yep. Hello, darling. It's been a while.
So what are you doing? Yeah.
Oh, you know me, honey. I've never been able to stay away from the circus for so long. Bravo, by the way. Most people would have thrown in the towel by now, but I'm sure you were made of sterner stuff.
I thought you were made of sterner stuff. Wait, were you the one who found those new recruits for us as well? Goodness me, I don't know how to thank you.
Oh, no need to thank me, darling. The only thing you need to do is give me my cue. The wandering wanderer is ready to leap into action once more.
Alright, Sylv, you're so ready, then so are we.
That's the spirit. Well, this is it, darlings. One last chance to bring some light into this dark, dark world. One last chance to grasp in all the spectacle of the circus. One last glimpse of the great Sylvando. Ha ha ha. Let's get the show on the road. Alright, cue cutscene.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome, one and all. I know it's a difficult time for all of us, but what better way to show off our indefatigable spirit than to fill the big top with joyful laughter.
Indefatigable is a fun way of saying that, because it's obviously indefatigable. Indefatigable. But indefatigable is, I guess, also a way of saying
for
it.
one night only, for the first time since the glory days of the Gallipolitan Circus.
So that sounds like another word that's going to get my video, like, deleted as a hate crime.
Yeah, very possibly.
I'm just gonna say indefatigable.
Welcome! Oh, hi!
Oh, hi!
Oh, hi!
Clap your hands, stamp your feet, and get ready to smile like you've forgotten how to. I give you the great Sylvando!
And Dave, maybe. And also that priest who's here, kind of.
Well, none of the other ones are in the circus because they don't have any talent. That's why you had to find extra guys.
What's the point of grabbing the priest?
Everybody, it's time to turn those frowns upside down. Prepare to be amazed!
Sylvando and Co put on a stunning performance you didn't get to see, for one night only at least. The people of Gallipolis are able to put away all their worries and cares behind them. After a jaw-dropping show, the curtain falls to thunderous applause. Oh, there's the priest, actually. He's just there. That's cute.
Yeah, they're hanging out.
Well, Sylv,
They're just working on the
I've got
circus.
to hand it to you.
Makes me wonder if that could have gotten someone else as well.
This circus has ever seen.
I think it was just those guys.
Thank you, from the bottom of my heart.
Oh, darling, please. I just did a few party tricks, that's all.
I wonder if you
You're
could
the
have
real
skipped the
hero
priest. I mean, you didn't.
Keeping the show going in these
I don't know if
dark
like, the game would have
times?
let you.
No
It
one
might,
else
like,
could have done that.
block you off and be like, I saw a guy in need.
Well, you know
Better go
me.
talk to him.
I've always been a firm believer in the healing power of laughter. And heaven knows, these people need it now more than ever. I don't think I ever told you who taught me about that power, did I? I saw her when I was just a child. She was simply the most incredible performer. She led a parade of people out of a kingdom destroyed by monsters and onto a new home and a brighter future. And she kept them smiling from start to finish. You can't imagine how inspirational it was for those of us who were lucky enough to wave them on their way. And then, when she'd taken them to safety, she disappeared just as suddenly as she'd arrived. We never saw her again. The rumors were that she died when she was still young. Such a tragedy. Still, they say she fell in love with a famous knight, and they got married. So it seems she found some happiness before her untimely end. You remind me of her, you know. That look on her face as she proudly led those people out of danger, spreading joy and laughter wherever she went. Well, if I needed inspiration to keep the circus going, you've provided it in spades. The show must go on. These people need some light in their lives.
Did you hear that, darlings? It seems we've got a rival in the smile-spreading business. Well, we'll just have to work twice as hard.
Mr. Sylvando?
I thought you said he was dead.
Would you mind if we came with you? If this circus is going to stand any chance of keeping people laughing, it's going to need some performers who've learned from the best.
Our master's just like, what the fuck? You're my best performers. You can't just leave me.
I literally have no other performers.
Ringmaster has to say, don't you?
Nah, they're better off with you. I quit.
Oh, you boys go with Syl. Learn all you can from him, hey?
I don't think they're in a contract. They just started today.
Yeah, I mean, you know. I mean, the first one is like the
good care
one that's clearly like a
Yeah.
minstrel. It's probably been with them for a while, but
I promise.
Life in the happiness-restoring trade isn't all fun and games, you know? I'm going to be training you hard, and I expect you to become nothing less than the very best in the business.
Sir, yes, sir!
Yes, sir.
Yes!
You wanted your representation, Ross.
Yes.
the guy in the middle is very flamboyant as well.
There are so many sub-characters I have to pick.
Yeah, that's right. And Zuper, you thought we were done? No.
But this would be such this would be a fitting place to cut
No.
out. Is Sylvando just longer than the other people's then?
No.
Okay. I guess these are just really long. I don't really remember.
They really wanted to make sure this definitive edition actually fucking meant something. Remember when definitive editions like Pokemon come out and you get the chance to catch some Pokemon that you didn't otherwise, but usually they just remove shit? It's like a content reduction. And that's don't even mean picking on Gen 9. That's be picking on Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 3, Gen 4, Gen 5.
Yeah. Well, here they're just like, you know what? Fuck it. Party splits? Every character gets like fucking...
Hey, wait a minute. Is this where Tickington is?
Yeah, that would be where he
Tickington
is.
Would be, but...
What the fuck is this thing?
now.
Oh, that's the plant.
That is... yeah, Mantro. Or whatever.
Yeah, but there's a guy there.
Oh yeah, he is trying to be.
Oh, you poor thing. It breaks my heart to see you like this. If only I could. Hello there, Oh, this isn't a monster. Promise you, I didn't start out that way anyway. These fucking assholes doing. It's actually a common garden plant. And a very beautiful one, too. It's from Laguna de Gondolia originally. I'm simply breathtaking when it's in bloom. Sadly, when the world went to pot and the darkness fell, plants underwent all sorts of metamorphoses and mutations, and even started wandering around causing mischief. Breaks my heart, it really does. So I decided to try and do something about it. I'm a botanist, you see, and I've invented a special fertilizer that should restore this little guy to his former glory. I've got almost all the ingredients I need, but there's one thing I'm still missing. Horse poo! The smellier the better! I go and fetch some myself, but I can't just abandon my little friend here. I'm worried he'll panic and start attacking passers-by. Say you look like the helpful sort of, suppose you don't go... Yeah, huh?
Sure thing, honey. One steaming mound of horse shit coming right up. We'll have your friend looking fabulous
have to be
again before you know
steaming?
it.
Oh, thank you ever so much. I don't know much about horses. Plants are my thing, not animals, but there are lots of them in Gallipolis. Maybe that's a good place to start looking. Here you go.
Isn't it crazy that I have a dollop of horse shit in my pocket?
He so desperately
carrying it
desires. Thank you. This is when I'm happy that they black screened it. The botanist uses the horse shit to mix up a batch of fertilizer and applies it liberally to the soil around the base of the plant.
But you didn't want to see him do that?
Look at that! Oh, it worked! Happy Sylvando.
Ricardo.
Thank you ever so much for your help, my little friend. I've toddled off back to Laguna de Gondolia. I'd imagine. Here's hoping he has a nice, quiet little life from now on. Here, here.
I'm so glad to know it's not just humans we're capable of helping. All living things need a hand from time to time.
Sure, the way the world is now, there must be some plants out there suffering, just like that poor little guy was. I wish I could help them, I really do. Why don't I join you so we can help plants?
Of course, honey, the more the merrier. If there are plants out there that are suffering, it's up to us to step up and save them.
Well, that's just wonderful. Thank you ever so much. Do you think Eric's going to do anything even remotely close to this? He's just going to be like, man, this town's creepy. I'm out of here. Man, these people are
like,
weird.
man,
I'm out of here.
These people suck.
Man, I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of here.
Well, yeah.
Can I look at their moves? Do I care?
Yeah,
I mean,
the camp.
they all have different things that they can do, but I don't think it matters much. I don't think any of them are particularly good, so I don't know that it matters.
Well, the next two boss fights are a little difficult.
2? What do you mean 2?
Well, we got another bunch.
Oh, none shall pass. I promise to protect these people. That's what I shall do.
Easy there, honey. We don't mean any harm. Quite the opposite, actually. We're traveling around looking for people who might need help.
You seem very sure of the world the way it is now. Mind you, you do look like you can handle yourself. In fact, it might even be something you could do for me. I'm a martial artist, you see, and I'd say to help these people get food from the village of Hato. Whatever's going on in the world seems to have played some havoc with their crop production. Anyway, we were on our way back to the village when we got attacked by a vicious monster. We wrote this up, but good and proper. And stole all the food we collected. I was supposed to protect them, but I didn't stand a chance against the thing all by myself. If you're with me, though, it'd be a different story. So how about it? Fancy going to get those supplies? Sure.
You bet, honey. That monster's going to learn the hard way. They can't go around swiping people's dinners out from their noses.
Oh, thank you so much. As long as we stick together, that thing won't stand a chance. Should be loitering around somewhere south of Hato. I'm sure it'll be easy. Okay, here we go. These people are doing the thing.
Just to go to camp.
Oh, those two guide statues next to each other. I was like really confused. Look how busy this campfire is.
It's a lot of people.
Let us pray.
Yeah, so it just has you have the most recent 4, and I guess the leader of the Beastly Boys is just always in, because he's considered important. But
Not the other two, I guess.
No, this is who you can replace.
yeah, but these are just like the most recent 4 that have joined the party,
I
except
can't. I guess the botanist is a healer, but so is the cleric.
Come on, everyone.
pretty much,
No,
yeah.
he puts people to sleep.
The botanist does?
No, the cleric. He just told you what he does.
Yes,
Oh.
my child.
Sounded. Oh, because he's long-winded.
I'm sure he heals too. Actually, maybe the botanist would do healing.
Hiya.
Okay, yeah.
Plant-based
Okay.
concoctions.
Dave's not in your party either.
Dave is always in your party. He's an unrelated entity, I believe.
Alright, so this guy is probably like the spell slinger.
Send entire troops of monster
Here
scout.
we go.
He might just have poof, which is a bit of a weird spell.
Hiya.
But
I think you got a good lineup
Sylvando.
so far.
And he's the guy who can do multi-thrust, so he's probably
he can
the
multi-thrust.
strongest. And obviously Dave is the best because he fucking wallops.
Yep,
I'm pretty sure he's just always in the
he's
party.
just always
Can't
in
get-
it.
Can't
Good.
get Dave out. He's mandatory.
That's pretty good. Oh, the girl can wear it too.
The girl.
The girl.
You know the one.
You know, that one.
Yeah, we only have one in our party. Actually, right now, is there a girl in the merry band? I think it's all dudes.
Nope.
Nope, it's dudes. It's
You're
all
getting
dudes.
your representation, Ross, and you're gonna
You
like
said
it.
you wanted representation. That's what Sylvando's
This is very. It's just like a fucking sweaty boy fest.
It's a cavalcade of gay men. They're not all gay. Some of them are, but
Most.
Yes.
I don't know that I'd even say most of them are, but
They have to wield
a
the
few of them
stupid lances.
Yep, any of the ones in your party do have to carry the fucking
Now I have to go fight the
carousel
boss that stole our food.
I should probably put the martialist in first. He's probably better.
He's in.
Is he?
The martial artist is currently in your party.
Actually, he's probably forced because he's important for the story, and then he actually joins you, and then you can choose to switch him out.
Probably.
And he's apparently in Hato or around Hato.
It's probably that Gigantes over there, where I'd guess. They said he was south of Hato, and that guy's pretty big, and he's just south of Hato.
Yeah, could probably. Is that one of the bosses?
I don't know. Jaden's got a guide up, presumably.
Oh, the guide doesn't exist for this. I just remember this.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's probably that Gigantes. I don't know what else it would be. That stands out pretty hard. He's not moving.
He's also at the bridge, next to a thing of food.
Yeah.
Go give her a squish, cat. Look, we found a bunch of monsters, Sylv. Ready to take a crack at him? I have a club. But guess what I have?
That's amore.
A ragazzo. Wow.
Well, it actually worked. I would assume the Gigantes would be essentially
Holy shit.
immune to that.
Yeah, my party's like kicking some ass. Half of us didn't even do attacks.
Nah.
Get fucked! This guy's getting absolutely owned. What the fuck?
Fake boom? Fake boom, you know?
This dude's cutting up a storm! Dude, fuck my regular party members. These guys are sick.
Well, yeah, this is Sylvando's story now.
Get absolutely owned. This guy said he was a shitty magician, but he's like critting up a fucking storm. Paralyzed, absolutely destroyed.
Has been paralyzed for... So, hey, martial artist, you want to do something?
He's doing stuff. He's watching.
He's literally not
pissed.
done a single thing. Cracker whack.
Ow!
That's pretty strong.
Okay.
But any damage that's not to Sylvando doesn't matter.
Oh, sure, yeah, those were your turns were. I gotcha.
This fucking martial artist, if we get through this fight and he has not done a single thing.
Nighty night.
So he could also do sleep. Why would I ever use the cleric? Immediately wakes up.
Well, if you attack him with that, the martial artist might not get a turn.
Fuck that guy. He's like, oh, you'll help me defeat the Gigantes, right? Literally didn't do anything.
He skipped turns. He wasn't even trying.
No, yeah, it's not even like he was stunned the whole time. Dude just didn't act.
Thank you so much for your help. I really couldn't have done it without you. That's true. You know, you're really quite something.
That's quite true.
Yeah, sure.
Whatever, dude.
Of course, darling, you're the best, most helpful martial artist in the business. I'm totally not
Jade
saying
is
that with
like
sarcasm.
fucking. Thank you so much. This is going to be a journey of a lifetime. I can feel it in my bones. Well, we're not adding him to the party.
Yeah, that guy sucked. He did not impress. I don't know about him.
Oh, you should have read that dialogue.
What?
I told you where to go.
Wow.
I'd imagine you just keep going.
We'll have to go into town so I can go get properly rewarded.
That's not the town.
That's Mount Fuji. You don't want to go up Mount Fuji.
Oh.
That's a dungeon that exists for later. Oddly, didn't even go up there in your first run around. It wouldn't have mattered. They wouldn't have let you do anything up there, but...
Mount Fuji is way later.
Yeah.
Weirdly realistic, dear.
Oh, it's like... Basically, you should go give the food back to the people that had their food stolen.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if... I assume they also join your band. There was a woman in there, though, so I don't know if they can join your band.
Well, yeah, we can't.
Wasn't that already done? I just assumed that was already done.
I mean, maybe, but it didn't say that... I don't...
Well, the dude joined us. Why would he join us if he wanted us to go return the food?
I don't know, but...
I just assumed they did that off screen so I wouldn't have to walk back.
I mean,
yeah,
maybe
I don't
they
see
did
them
that.
there.
Well, I think they were a little further, but... They were, like, really close to here, though. Yeah, just... No, they're not here. Okay, well, that's just done. Sure. I figured that the only reason why Dave would have even asked if you're ready to go into Hato is if there's something else you could have done, but there's not, so...
Yeah. I don't think there's any... I mean, unless there's a hidden NPC, but I don't care about that.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine. You're over... You have enough choices as it is.
Yeah.
Then Dalve hits his thought, I don't think we should go in here yet.
I don't. Alright, come. Let's go to the top of Tetsuo, mate. Those are words, I think.
Yeah, barely.
Well, this sounds fine.
I mean, mostly, yeah, they're pretty chill.
Yoo-hoo! Teddy Weddy Woobags!
Was she just coming?
Sylvando,
Don't say that.
you came!
But of course I did! And who's this ravishing young thing, huh?
I only talk to people who speak in haiku.
I am his mother, and you must be Sylvando. Gratitude is due.
Gratitude is due. What a crock shit.
When the world tree fell,
It counts.
I thought my boy had been lost. I drowned in despair. But now he is home. My worries clear like the clouds, and all thanks to you.
Anyway, you want to come with us?
Would you look at that? You really do perk people up wherever you go, eh, Sylv? A right little soldier's smile, you are.
Soldier of Smile.
Maybe this is
Ooh,
the
I
ending.
like it.
Could be.
Alright, listen up, boys.
Oh,
I mean, you
man.
could walk to the town
We
in
all know what a
question.
dark
It
place
would
the world
just
is
be
these
a
days.
trek.
But if there's one thing I've learned by helping people like Tetsu here, it's the power of the smile.
I don't think you could
We
walk
didn't
from
need
here.
the second half.
How
Honestly,
you-
you should have
how
just
you would
ended
go
at
through
the
it-
desert.
How much you cry or
How you would do it
how
is you
powerless
go
feel.
through
A single grin
to
can bring
the
hope
Emerald
for a better
Coast,
tomorrow.
which I think you might be able to do.
There's nothing this
And
world
then
needs
through
more
Champ
than happy
Sausage.
faces right now.
Does
So
it want me to go back to the
that's what we're
starting
going to give
village?
it.
No.
Yay!
It's pretty far. You'd have to go if you're going to
You're
where...
so right, Sylv.
Oi! Who said you could start calling him plain old Sylv, you cheeky toe rag? Oh, I get it. We can't go spreading smiles if we're mistering and sirring left and right, eh? Fair enough. Sylv yourself, silly boys.
Oh, he'll do that.
Great idea, boss. Sylv it is. I'm with you all the way too, Sylv. Let's get out there and save the world.
Yeah! I mean, yay!
You wanted your
Oh,
representation,
boys,
Ross.
You don't know how much this means to me.
But
This parade's gonna change
you did ask.
everything.
You said,
I
hey, but
just
they
know
shouldn't
it.
all be like that. Most of them aren't, but that guy
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, that guy
day
is.
forth,
Yes, exactly.
You shall journey across the land, vanquishing the blight of despair with the righteous power of happiness. I hereby dub you the Soldiers of Smile!
These fucking dweebs.
All of them.
Every one of them.
What the fuck is the leader of the Beastly Boys doing?
I don't know.
No, you're a girl. You can't join.
If it please you, sir. Like to join you
Mother, don't
in
invite me to these
spreading
goobers.
sunlight.
Mother, I don't want to join them.
All right, boys. Me and my mum have made a little something that's going to knock your socks off.
Oh dear, don't worry.
You and... What?
I told you I'd thank you properly if
What
you
the
came to
fuck
visit.
is this?
What do you mean you just made that?
In style.
You
Yep.
But...
Is
that
that
would
a
take a
little
while.
carrying stage?
Yes,
Yeah,
it
it's a little
is.
carrying stage. They all carry it.
To say things, you know. Close your eyes.
Close your eyes.
Sylvando's first costume.
It's perfect. I love it.
I love it. Thank you so much, my special little soldiers.
Yeah, less of that sniveling, you. There's people out there need our help, in case you've forgotten.
Let me be emotional, damn it.
Look out, world.
Oh my goodness.
I know you're still out there. All of you. We'll meet again soon. I
See-
just know it. And until then, I'll be doing my best to make the
There's a
world
certain amount
better
that this
place.
takes away, though, in a weird sense, though, because it's so much more fucking jarring and, like, what the fuck, when you just meet up with Sylvando and this has happened and you don't know why.
Yep.
That would be really funny, but also I'm just like, oh, that's just Sylvando things. Now that I know that he was just going around giving people milk or, like, fighting Giganthes or fucking, like, jacking off his horse and getting horse manure from it.
Alright,
Jade's
Jade's
turn.
next.
Okay.
Jade journeys forth.
Still the bunny costume.
Damn right.
Ah, Glitzplit, let's go.
Octagonia. Finally.
You there? You're not from around here, are you? Well, let me give you a piece of advice.
You want to join my merry
One
band?
traveler to another. Steer well clear of that city.
Want to join my bunny girl coalition?
The stories I've been hearing are enough to
We
make
can go to
your hair
All Trades
stand on
Abbey,
end.
turn you into a bunny
You're a
girl.
bunny girl, yeah.
Thanks for the warning, but I'm going in anyway.
Unfortunately, I think you
If
need
the
to hear to
people
talk
there
to
are
the
suffering,
Tickington
I can't
people.
leave them to their fate. Things are bad enough these days without that.
Pal's not here.
Blimey, there aren't many like you around. Most people are just out for themselves since Yggdrasil fell. Well, good luck to you. You'll need it.
I know I'm not alone in this. If you're still out there, you'll be doing exactly the same thing as me.
I don't know about that.
Find you. I just have to keep looking.
Your boyfriend or grandpa?
Probably.
Just
Pal.
anybody, really. I don't know. To an extent.
Alright, well, this character will be just fine on her own. Sylvando was fine, but she'll be just fine.
She doesn't need other party members. They don't need to give her, like, fucking 80 guys. It's fine. She's pretty strong.
Welcome to Octagonia.
Never want to see those legs jump? Yes.
Yes. All the time.
She doesn't have any funny old ley lines.
Nah, she's not as...
Ah, to be young again! Master Cygnus could never do this. Orcs Must Die 3 is a trip. It was a trip after Unchained was actually good.
Alright, is it gonna be? Yep.
It's Monster Town now, baby.
Monsters inside the city. Then the rumors were true.
Ow.
Insolent fool! How dare you defy us! Someone needs to clip your wings! Teach you your place in the pecking order!
Time to put an end to your hyper-annoying antics, once and for all.
Not so fast!
Dead.
What the? I'd better shake a tail feather and tell Booger about this!
Boober? Boober!
Booga. Booga.
I heard Boober.
He actually... Technically, she said something along the lines of Boogar, but...
You
Magmar. We
heard
need
of
to
the
go tell
whole masked
Magmar about
martial arts
this.
thing too, right? Yeah. You made it all the way to the semifinals. Jade, wasn't it?
Is this the generic, like,
back.
Disney guy
brings you to
who appears in every,
I've
like,
been
show?
visiting places where people
He
are in
might
trouble
be.
and destroying the monsters I find there. I heard that Octagonia had been overrun, so I came here as quickly as I could. What can you tell me about what's been going on?
How did Octagonia get
Well, we've
taken
had it
over,
pretty
but
tough.
like,
As soon
it's a
as Yggdrasil
fortress.
fell, this creep called Booga showed up and took the place over.
I guess because
Started
Booga is
using
supposed
us
to be
humans
strong.
as his slaves.
Yeah, I mean,
Vince
Booga's,
and
like,
the others weren't about to let monsters take over our
comparatively
hometown
strong
without
by
a fight,
Is he a flyer with wings who is in the air?
But
Well, you're about
He-
to find out.
I can
Man,
say
it
he's
got so I couldn't
almost the
stand
furthest
by
from
and
flying
watch
one
things go
could
to
be.
hell either.
Ah, man. You see Jabba the Hutt?
But
You'll see.
you saw how that worked out.
Well, they won't be bullying the people of this town any longer. It's time someone taught this Booga character a lesson.
Booger.
Look, no offense, lady, but
No, never mind. You can do it.
he should be up in the old arena on the 3rd level. Guess you know what you're doing, but just be careful.
Hey, could I help
okay?
you? No.
I don't need it. Don't want it, don't need it.
She kicked the devil. The devil went, ah!
And got vaporized.
That's pretty accurate.
Hey, Lucifer.
Go on, get moving. You don't got time to stand around chatting. Humans belong upstairs. Trot up there and get to work. Oh, we'd find a use for you puny humans, but Booga managed it. See, they're not implying awkward, disgusting things.
They could be.
They could have been, but they didn't.
Where do you think you're going? This area's off limits to the likes of you.
See what they're setting up?
Get a move on, you lot.
Yeah, they're working hard to set something up.
Oh, really? The Monster Casino? Oh, no.
It's not there yet, though. But, you know, they're working on it.
Why did they want to build a casino? For monsters, I guess?
I don't fucking know
Was
why
that
they're making a casino.
you got this cool sword? He's like, well, shit, that was too easy. I guess I need to do something with my life.
Well,
gotta make a
what he
casino.
What he did was he, like, divvied up the land and was like, here, all these, like, demon lords, you do what you want
I
with
guess
this area.
Booga won. Okay, yeah,
And
fair enough.
Booga was like, I want to make a casino. And so he did.
Is God happy about, like, not the goddess, but is God happy about this?
The Almighty hates humans, but, like, thinks that monsters are pretty cool, so he's probably fine with this. I don't know.
Like, this is hilarious.
We don't really talk about the Almighty besides in DQ9, though. So...
Booger says he's going to give all the humans who work for him a special reward when the job's finished. Well, that'd be a feather in your cap. I just hope you know how lucky you are. Most bosses aren't half as generous as he is. So when it comes to bird-brain humans. How many tables is a whole heap harder when it's monsters sitting at them? They're just eat and eat and eat. What is happening
the fact that Jade's in a bunny costume is perfectly fitting, since I think every woman in this area is wearing a bunny costume because Booga made them.
Yeah.
Yep.
I just don't get it. Why in tarnation would these monsters be wanting dance lessons from little old me? This is actually amazing. What are you doing hanging around here? Oh, don't tell me. You know about Booga the Master Puppeteer, don't you? He's just the best. He's the one who put all the strings around here, and everyone obeys his every word. After all, the Lord of Shadows chose him especially to be part of the Spectral Sentinels. One day I'm going to be just like him. I'm fed up with dancing with other people's tunes. I want to be the boss. Look at how she walks. My goodness. Never mind.
She glitches just a little bit. Her leg does, go up a little bit on the post.
Well, that certainly ruined it.
That crash?
No, it's not crash. He's just doing the Ross thing if he saw a glitchy animation, so he has to look at it for a little bit.
Her fucking strut. My
no,
goodness.
I mean, like, it froze on my end.
Oh, it's not frozen. For us. For me, anyway.
She's not in a bunny girl outfit.
Alright, Ross, I'm reconnecting to you.
Okay. Make sure I can actually, click the reconnect button. I think you could just do that.
There's 2 Jadens in here, so that proposes an interesting challenge.
Alright, I'm in here.
Is it visible to you?
Yeah.
Okay. Anywho, you gotta go upstairs to Booga.
Yeah.
Her animation's silly. Let me tap it like that. Dragon Horde.
Much money.
An unsettling aura drifts down from above. Proceed up the stairs.
I'm sure I'll be fine.
I'll be fine.
Booga, I presume. Enslaver of innocence and all-round bully.
I am he, mighty Booga, spectral sentinel, skull smasher, swoon inducer extraordinaire.
What a sentence.
And who might you be? Let me guess. Another righteous warrior come to put an end to my wicked reign.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know.
Come on then. Let's have a look at you.
Oh my. God damn it. My name's not George, I'm Jade.
As glossy as a great saber cat's coat.
She's short and she kicks ass and she doesn't let anyone tell her what's what. She's a little firecracker. She's you know, have you ever seen her? I'm looking for her.
We mustn't waste another moment. Please say you'll be mine. Let me shower you with gushing lashings of affection every minute of every day.
If there is even one piece of anything of these two together, let it be purged.
There is plenty of it.
I couldn't think of anything worse.
Almost because he's an ugly bastard.
Look at her angry face. It's even more adorable than her only mildly grumpy.
People actually talk like this. Oh, he said it out loud. Okay, he's dead. And I'm gonna do it without charm too. He doesn't deserve it.
Especially not when you see what I've made you. Beloved, a token of my
I also have a token. It's my boot. How did you already make a token?
I call it the hair-raising suit. Ooh, and it'll make your darling Booga Wooga very happy indeed to see you wear it.
The voice actor is really fucking good for Booga, for what it's worth. Not on your life. I wouldn't dare wear a blue bunny girl outfit.
Is that literally all it is?
Yes, it's the same outfit.
The fucking blush lights off his character model.
Yeah, that's a very anime thing, though.
Throwing yourself at me.
Be a good little Discord kitten for your Discord.
I want to go back to the gay Mary Beth.
Nope. This is what you get now.
You get all these people out of here.
That's what I said. Discord mod is almost the opposite of a flying, wing-flapping monster. I don't know.
Damn it, my one weakness, I can't multi-target. You fucker.
Change of clothes is a small price to pay to stop these people suffering. No.
Yeah, I mean, I do want to see her in blue.
Don't worry, I won't make you change in front of
me. You could
I'll
have just
magical
done that
beam
the
you.
whole time. Okay. It's the
Well,
same thing, but it's blue.
He had to get consent. He had to get consent. He's a reasonable man.
Yeah.
It's the same thing, but blue.
It's the same thing, but blue.
The black's better.
The black one is better, yes. I don't think it was blue in the original version of this game, though.
It was.
He gets worse. This is worse.
That's enough! I put on your stupid suit. Now be as good as your word and let these people go so I can come over there and pummel you.
Oh, I don't think so.
He realized that she can kick his ass.
Changed my mind. Sorry, but I am very pleased to hear you want to spend some quality time with me.
It will be some quality ass kicking. It's fucking music.
Get rid of these hangers-on first, shall we?
You guys want to, like, fight back a little bit? Long enough so I can kick their ass? Dark Sphere.
Take everyone except me and the girl with you, my love.
Anything for you, my boogie woogie woo bugs.
This other Discord kitten.
Oh no. The one who placates.
You're disgusting. How could you?
Save it for when we're finally alone with you, my little dummy. We just have to pack these people off into an interdimensional vortex, and you'll have me all to yourself.
Well, she has yellow nails. That's kind of a nice touch.
Not you! Where do you think you're going?
The hell?
Wherever this leads.
Anywhere that doesn't have you in it!
So that's how they nerf me. They put her into another fucking dimension.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Where am I? You're cursed.
You must wear the vamp. for now. Also, it's not the vamp yet. It's currently the hair racing suit, but whatever.
Yeah.
What? Okay. This dude came from the Dragon Ball universe.
I don't want to fight anymore. I'm sorry, okay? Please!
Please, I beg you!
No, thou hast defied mighty Booga, and must needs pay thy penance. Thou knowest the sentence. 10,000 battles, no more, no less. Only then shalt thou be permitted to leave this place.
This monster's kind of fucked up.
You animal! Can't you see he's had enough? He can't fight one more battle, let alone 10,000.
I don't care.
Stop it, please. You're only making it worse.
I'll make it worse for him.
That's it. 20,000.
Worse? What do you mean?
'Tis plain thou art new to this place. Fear not, child. His life, at least, shall be spared. Just.
I could do 10,000 battles.
But the commandments of Booga must be obeyed. Those who defy him must remain in limbo and fight until they have learned their lesson. Now stand aside and let justice be done. Thine own day of judgment shalt come to pass soon enough.
Interesting choice to make him like some holier than thou preacher.
Now.
Please, you have to listen to me. The more you try to fight them, the worse I'll get it. Forget about me, okay? You really want to help? Go help those who need it most. Some of the guys they're keeping down there, they're getting it way worse than me.
I still think I can kill this guy before I go.
If you insist.
Wait,
They
seriously?
just replace him. The idea of it is that this is the weakest one, right? So, if this guy didn't exist, they'd send
Eventually they'd run out.
Maybe, but this guy's assuming you can't beat all of them. He doesn't know that you could.
Yep.
He assumes that if you beat that guy up, then he'll just get a different guy that's stronger, and then he'll get his ass beat even harder. Anyway, we're not gonna read this.
Yeah, you can pause this. Hundreds more.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pops it back on the shelf with the shutter.
Little Booga.
Good ending spot at this priest right here.
He's the priest. Oh,
Yeah.
no.
How can I help you today, my
We'll
child?
find out the rest in the next time.
Yeah. On the quest. Oh, don't. Guess you'll be heading straight back on your adventure, huh? No. By the power of all that's golden hardly watch over you. Bye for now. Bye for now. What a holy thing to say. Well, next time on Dragon Quest, they will know Jade's wrath. And all that.
Yeah. You know, so...
So that'll be fun.
Yeah, that'll be
In
classic.
the next time, we'll have a couple more,
Well, we'll have at least Jade's, and then probably start somebody else's. I do not know how long.
Who's
Depends
gonna
on
be
how long
next? I assumed they were gonna like shove some people together. Like I thought it was gonna be Jaden and Rab, but I guess not.
No, I think they're all alone.
I think everyone can probably handle themselves alone.
For the most part, yeah.
Rab might have a little bit of a hang-up because he's slow, but he's not even that slow. Yeah, it should be fine.
It's generally fine.
Yeah, that'll be for next time.